Alright, so I need something a little bit better to be able to do my videos on because it's literally taking me forever.
I will try to help you get Sony Vegas. Does that work for you?
Yes, like, when can we get it though? Because I have some videos and stuff I need to go ahead and get started. Like, you said it's going to be easy, right?
It's easy for me. I don't know how easy it's going to be for you.
Well, that's not what you said. You said it was going to be easy.
It'll be easy later.
No, I don't need something that's going to be easy later. I need something that's easy now. You're going to help me, right? You're going to, like,
yes.
tell me what to do or tell me what to do, right?
Yes, I'm going to help you.
You swear?
Swear? What is this, 3rd grade? I pinky promised him.
Yeah, well, I call you and you don't answer your phone.
What? When?
I call you. Do you want me to go through my log?
No, you're right. You're right. That's true, you're right.
You just don't answer my call. Yeah, I will go through every single one. And let's see how many missed calls I have from you.
Probably a bunch.
What?
Nothing. Hey there, Bella. Why are you so cute right now? You're alive, right? Had to make sure. Oh, she's moving. So, wait, camera got all foggy on me. So it almost looks like I'm like a dream sequence right now. Let me clean off the lens. So I was reading the Facebook comments after I uploaded the new video today where Grandpa pulls out his shoulder, and I saw a comment and it was worthy of a response. So the guy asked me the question, how come you see Grandpa when he's in the house and he pulls his shoulder, he's just got a goatee, and then while he's in the hospital, he has a full beard. So I didn't want to have to say it on video. I was hoping I would be able to piece it together and nobody notice. What happened is weeks ago is when Dad pulled out his shoulder. It was on, I filmed it on video, and then we stopped filming because Dad didn't want, oh, I'm not going to no hospital. He doesn't do hospitals. Dad doesn't like medical attention and shit like that. So he didn't want to go to the hospital. He said that we're going to give it a few days and then we're going to go to the hospital if he feels like he still needs it. Days and days and days and weeks go by and he feels like he doesn't have to go. I was going to use the footage in a daily vlog, and then I decided why not save the video for the year-end review, because sometimes I like to have exclusive stuff that's never been used. So I marked it in my computer, year-end review. So then last week while I was at his house, he re-hurts his shoulder again. I don't know what happened. I think he might have tripped and hurt his shoulder or something, but whatever the case may be, he tripped, hurt his shoulder. So we go to the hospital. I was filming it for a daily vlog, and then I realized I've got the footage where he hurt his shoulder. I now have a full video I can use. I didn't realize when I was editing it that the beard had changed, or I would have added some disclaimers to explain what had happened. Maybe, you know, a date of the first incident and a date of the second incident. Grandpa is just particular about going to the hospital. He has a wrist injury that he got, when was that, Bridget? It's over a year ago. A long time ago, and he's still not gone to the hospital over it. He went to the hospital once. They said something they had to like detach his whole wrist and put it, I don't know how much truth is to that, that's what he said, and he didn't go back since, and he hasn't gotten the surgery, and he decided that he wasn't getting it. And most importantly, I feel like I owe you guys an apology for not explaining it in the video ahead of time that there were differences and weeks between the two clips. I mean, he was wearing the same outfit in both videos, so I figured I wouldn't have to address it because nobody would really know, so it wouldn't matter. But it does matter. It feels dishonest, so I wanted to apologize to you guys. I added annotations to the video to explain that the first one is in April because I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea. So that's what happened. Sorry for misleading you if that's how you felt, but there were a separation of weeks between the two videos. Grandpa does have to get some sort of rotator cuff surgery because of it. When he's gonna get that, your guess is as good as mine. I doubt he gets the surgery at all. He needs it. He tells me after the summer, but he said that about his wrist too. Oh, I'm gonna get that shit done after the summer. Oh, I'm gonna get that done before Christmas. If I ask him tomorrow, oh yeah, I'll probably get that done before July. So that's what happened. Grandpa hurt himself, refused to go to the doctor, hurt himself again, had to go back to the doctor, and I pieced it together as one video. So that's what happened, and I apologize if it was misleading to anybody. Not my intention, just sort of happened that way. And damn you, Dad, for letting your beard grow. How come you can't just keep it one way? The next couple of days, Bridget and I are going to finally finish unpacking, and I realize that it should not take this long for most people to unpack, but it's taking us this long. Yeah, we're trying to make sure that the living room doesn't become the new junk room. So, the next couple of days we have to force ourselves to do it. What do you think?
I agree.
Oh, you think we should, yeah, what are you trying to do? What do you think, Clyde? So this friend of mine named Angelo Mike, he is the guy that made the campaign to get Bridget to do the princess video. His mom has a hit video out right now where she is reacting to the news that they're making a big fat Greek wedding 2. Now, Angelo and his mom are Greek. They are Angry Grandpa fans, and she is a huge Angry Grandpa fan. In fact, take a look at this.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know where I can wear that unless I'm out with.
That's okay. You can wear it somewhere.
Only if I'm out. If I go to meet Grandpa again, smell it.
I love the smell.
Okay.
It's a cigarette. You know,
Yeah.
It's fine. It smells like a man, like this and like this. Hey, it's gonna stay there.
So they are huge Angry Grandpa fans. There's Angelo. His mom is a huge Angry Grandpa fan. And when she reacted to them making a big fat Greek wedding sequel, a lot of people started talking about it. World Star Hip Hop, Yahoo News. And I think the one person that really should see this video is Nia Vardalos. She is the writer of My Big Fat Greek Wedding. She is the one announcing the sequel of My Big Fat Greek Wedding 2. And I think it'd be really cool is if you guys, as Angry Grandpa fans, try to help out another huge Angry Grandpa fan and tweet Nia and show her the video, and maybe she can get Angelo's mom in the video, in the movie, as a cameo, or at least see it. I think it would be really cool. Angry Grandpa fans doing something for another Angry Grandpa fan because it's cool, it's deserving, and I would really appreciate it if you guys did that. At least get her to see the video because it's really cool. They're really cool people. And good luck. Seriously, Angela, the video is awesome. It's great. She loves that movie. So last night I asked you guys to tweet me with a hashtag, you choosing the story that you wanted to hear. The time Grandpa was selling porn in his living room, or the time Grandpa got me the strawberry shortcake banana seed bike. And overwhelmingly, the porn story won. So many years ago, I think I might have been in the 5th grade, Dad was always trying his hands in new businesses. He was selling rugs at the flea market and bells, and one time he started buying candy and had me selling it to the other students at my school. Yeah, he had me selling candy to kids. It was almost like a drug deal. I'd go into school, open up my book bag, and there's candy all filled into it. What you need? Then one day, Dad finds out about a guy who's selling pornography. We're talking magazines and VHS tapes. And Dad goes, I gotta get into that goddamn business, let me tell you what. So he orders wholesale hundreds of porn VHS tapes. I mean, hundreds. There were boxes, and the living room had about 60 to 70 boxes in it. They were stacked on top of each other, and they were everywhere. The living room was covered with porn. So the first thing that I did was steal a stack of the magazines and decide that I'm gonna do the candy deal and sell some of those porn at my school. First person that I asked was the PE teacher. I asked my PE teacher if he wanted to buy pornography. I go to the PE room, I ask the teacher, and I pull out one of the magazines, and he's like, what? 15 minutes later, I'm at the principal's office. Dad's on his way to the school. He's pissed off. I get suspended. Dad invited our neighbor over who was addicted to porn, and this dude leaves with a stack of these tapes, dude. Dad, I'll give it to him 3 for 10. And that's pretty good price for porn. 3 for 10 VHS tapes. But the thing about the tapes is they didn't look like any kind of professional tapes to me. I think I remember specifically one was called Hairy Nymphos. Dad started taking the porn to the flea market with him. You know, people are coming up to the table buying all this crap that he's selling. You want something a little more adult? Goes to the back of the truck, opens up the camper shell, and he's got cases of porn back there. We'll come pick your poison. Dad was not a good salesman when it came to porn, dude. He'd invite somebody to come look at it. You like this one, hairy nymphos? That's a hot motherfucker right there. I watched that last night. Is this the face of somebody you trust when you're buying your pornography? So for a while, Grandpa just had these VHS tapes. The magazines he sold pretty quick, but he couldn't get rid of these tapes. Nobody wanted them because they didn't look appealing. Maybe they didn't want to buy porn from a flea market. Maybe they didn't want to buy porn from Dad. You know, whatever the case may be, nobody was buying the porn except for the neighbor who was addicted to porn, and he was a regular customer. Dad started slashing prices, $5 for $8, you know what I mean? Like $1.25 a movie. He was just giving away at that point. He made a big loss on the tapes. He made his money back on the magazines, lost his ass on the tapes. Then people began to talk. As they do, people decided to start spreading rumors that Dad was selling homemade porn with all of us. The whole flea market was talking. You heard? Pi's selling homemade pornography with him, his daughter, and his son? It was absurd. Dad got pissed off. The police came and investigated. Everybody was getting in trouble. Everybody was pointing fingers at everybody else. Dad tried to sell the police officer porn. The guy was like, you want to see my porn? I usually sell them for $5 a piece, but for you, $2. Eventually, Dad took the entire case of porn and gave it to the neighbor because he couldn't sell them. They were causing nothing but problems, and the rumors that Dad made porn with the entire family spread for years until we finally moved from Colombia. So up until the time we were gone, and who knows how much longer after, people assumed that the porn Dad was selling was of the family. So it was this whole thing. Dad couldn't sell the tapes. Dad lost money. The police got involved. Rumors got started. Lives were ruined, and we moved. That's the porn story. Grandpa decided to start selling pornography. So that's it, you guys. I hope you liked the story. Hope you liked the vlog. Go tweet Nia about my Big Fat Greek Wedding sequel and show her Angelo Mike's video. The link for that is below. And seriously, thanks for watching, you guys. And like, subscribe, favorite, and that's it. And would you buy pornography from Dad?